Oh man, tired of us losing these season openers, yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And once again, here I am for the fifth straight year, basically talking about a LSU season opening loss as LSU loses to USC 27-20 for another season opening loss, man. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to reach out, DM me, support the channel, whatever the case may be. All that information gonna be down in the description box. So come holler at your boy, yo. Frustrating, man. Really frustrating loss. Look, man, I know a lot of people are not happy. A lot of people tired of us playing these big opponents to start week one. Um, but I will say this, man, it's you gotta win these games. I mean, nobody had a problem in 2010 when we played North Carolina in Atlanta. I know North Carolina half their team ended up getting suspended right before the game, but it was a showcase game. It was a game that you know showed the LSU brand. 2011, we played Oregon in Dallas, and Oregon was a top five team just coming off of playing for a national championship game, and we beat them by double figures. Couple of years after that, we played TCU in Dallas and beat them. We played Wisconsin in Houston and beat them. So we won these games before and we feel good. Like if we would have won this game, we would have felt good. Like okay. But the bottom line is, man, we just gotta play better. We gotta coach better. We gotta play better. Look, Nussmeier is okay. He's good. He has good arm talent. He's not special. He's not somebody I look at and it's like, oh my goodness, we have a special quarterback. You know, um, I don't know what it is for the life of me, like why for the last 2 years we can't hand the ball off to a running back and have success. Maybe Jaden, it's a lot of hype around this offensive line. And maybe Jaden Daniels did make this O line look better than what it is because of his escapability. But for some reason we can't run the football with a running back, man. And that's a 2 year thing. That's not just tonight. This been going on the last couple of years, yo. And really, truly, it's frustrating because I felt like that was the key to us winning this game tonight was with this big physical offensive line and these physical running backs. We was gonna consistently run down their throats, and that just never happened. Um, Kyron Lacey was outstanding in the first half. I don't think he caught a pass in the second half. I didn't see, obviously I wasn't looking at the all 22 to see if he was being doubled or triple team or bracketed or whatever, but I mean, if that's the case, I mean, somebody else got to step up and make plays. Aaron Anderson made a couple of plays. And then on that last drive, it looked like he broke free and Garrett Nussmeier just missed him. I mean, you know, um, it's just frustrating, man. It's just extremely frustrating, yo. And defensively, man, look, I like Blake Baker. I think Blake Baker is a significant upgrade for us as a defensive coordinator. I like his philosophy. I like his play calling. I just think, man, it's just we at a point. Some of these guys on this defense are just not any good, yo. I love the linebackers. I think Harold Perkins, Weeks, and Penn are good. I thought, the D line at times made plays. They wasn't consistent enough for me, but I thought at times they made plays. You know, Stamps is doing the best he could do, but I just feel like other players in the secondary are just not that good, man. I mean, some guys were 5 stars, 4 stars. They've been around for 2, 3 years, however many years, and they can't play. Honestly, I would like to see a lot more PJ Woodland as the season progresses. I know he's a true freshman, but at least with him, there's an upside. I don't feel like there's much of an upside with the guys we got out there now. So that's just something we knew coming into the year. The secondary was an issue, and it just is. I mean, these guys, they can't play. They're not LSU DBU material type players. Um, I don't know, man. I'm just frustrated, yo. I'm just really frustrated. Look, hats off to USC. They won the game. You gotta give them, you gotta give them respect for winning the game and coming through the way that they did and doing what they had to do to get the victory, man. Miller, Moss played well. They ran the ball well and they played better defensively. But this is just really frustrating, man. As an LSU fan, I'm not pissed because I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect this team to win a national championship this year. I didn't, but I expected this team to win this game. you know, I expected this team to kind of be right on the fringe of potentially making the 12-team playoffs. And this loss pretty much hinders that, man. And it just really sucks. There was all this talk that USC was scared to play LSU and Lincoln Riley and all that, and we gonna run the ball. Ain't none of that happened, man. Ain't none of it happened. Just a really, really frustrating and disappointing loss, man. And I don't know, man. I mean, we just gotta be better. Brian Kelly 0-3 in season openers. He gotta get this team better prepared next year, man. I love these showcase games, man. I love that LSU was the only game on TV tonight. I love that recruits could see LSU in a standalone game. You just got to win the damn game, yo. But we'll see what happens the rest of the year. But I'm just not happy tonight. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.